Well, I got my disc out and ready to go. For my last video, I did some disc chiseling, and now I got to go and disc it. I'm going to use these discs once over there. But before I do that, I got something I got to fix on these. You can see this blade right here. It broke. It was the last time I used these, and it snapped. And the piece of the disc is in here, so it's not creating any kind of a space. It's not really hurting anything. I just won't have a disc right there. So what I got to do now, I'm just going to go ahead and cut this and get it out of there so it's not flopping around when I use them. And then during the winter sometime, I got a good winter project. And there you go, I got it off. Pretty strong piece of steel right there. Well, now we're minus one disc in the back, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference because we got disc in the front. But when we're out in the field, we'll check it out and see what it looks like. Let's go start discing. Going good. Just taking her easy. The ground is drying out. You can see the top is drying out. Well, I wanted to get off the tractor here and show you the difference of not having that blade in. And it did make a little bit of a difference. You can see right there. See that ditch? Right there's where that blade's missing. So it's not bad. Let's keep going. Well, it's going good. I'm almost done with this field. You can see the difference. Look how it's drying out on the right. We had all that rain, and now finally the sun is out. Well, let's hop back on the tractor and get her done. Got this field all disced up, and I just wanted to ask you guys out there, have you ever found Indian arrowheads. They say that this is the prime location in Pennsylvania, and I have found a few, but in a plowed field, and somebody told me you wait until it rains and then you go out there and you should be able to see them. Let me know if you ever found any in the comments. Well, this isn't good. This is one of those bags that has one of the holes on the bottom, and right there's my spout. I was going to put it on underneath where the hole is. I didn't have enough bag, and I had it up in the air with my backhoe, and the bottom came out on me, and I wasn't able to get my spout on, and that is what happened. So now it's time to work. I'm just going to shovel it right in my spinner spreader, and I'll bucket it out of that bag right there. This goes to show you that farming doesn't go smooth all the time. Now it's time to work. It's sort of a good thing I'm not using a grain drill on this, because I'm picking up a little grass from shoveling this. So it should go through the spinner. We'll see what happens. Well, I got my spreader all filled up. There's a lot still on the ground. I guess if I had a shop vac, that might work, but I'm going to lose a little bit of it. All right, let's go spread this out in the field. Well, I made about 3 passes with that spinner. And if anybody out there wants to make a food plot, this rye is a good thing to plant. It's planting pretty heavy, which is good. And I'll seed this whole field, and I got another little field in the back, that hillside. If I have anything left over, I'll just go over it again. But yeah, it's doing a good job. This is what I tried to do on that last bag, but I didn't have enough room right here to get this on, and I opened it and I just couldn't get this on. But you shouldn't touch this string until you get it on. It should be okay if you have enough right here. This really should go down all the way to the bottom, but it's just this type of bag. So I'm going to make sure that we're closed. And then I'm going to go ahead, open this. Leave it just like that. Let's see if this works. There we go. Got it to work. That's how it should be. I lost a little seed on that last bag, but we should be okay. We'll have enough. A little bit more. Go. It's closed, it won't come out. It's nice if you're working by yourself. You can control it. Alright, let's go spread. got to bury the seed just a little bit. You could see the seed there to the left, and then I disc to the right. We're just going to turn the ground over just a little bit, lightly, and then I'm going to run the packer over it to get that good seed to soil contact. Okay, my final step, I gotta pack this down. So I got the packers hooked up. These are, I believe they're a 21 foot Brilliant. They do a good job. So let's get started. This rye, it should be up in about 5 days from the day I planted it. So it grows pretty fast. And then it will stay dormant during the winter. And then when the ground starts to heat up and it gets warm in the spring, it starts to really take off. Rye is fun to plant because it's so aggressive. It has pretty good roots and it's a good cover crop. That's what I'm trying to do here, is cover this ground so that it's not bare in the wintertime. And, you know, for you guys out there that want to have a food plot, there's another good thing to grow. I got the packing all done. We're all ready to go. I did find something in this field that I haven't seen. And it's the only one that I've seen this size. It's a rock. Look at that. You could see where I hit it with the disc before. So we're gonna throw this in the woods and call it a day. We are all done here. Well, the rye's all planted, everything went well. I just wanted to show you that that was one way that you don't really need high-tech equipment to plant a field, or if you're planting a food plot, whatever. It works. Thanks again for watching Just Making It. We'll see you next time.